What's going on, Long Island? It's your boy, Nick Tangorra. Welcome back to the Tangorra Takeover. So this Sunday night, WWE is making history with its first ever all-woman pay-per-view. Joining me on the show right now is WWE Smackdown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Becky, how are you?
Nick, how's it going?
All right, I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but first off, I want to dive right into Evolution, the first ever all-women's pay-per-view where you're going to be in the first ever last woman standing match. Now, you're on the same bill as legends like Trish Stratus, Lita, Molly Holly. So I want to know, and all of Long Island wants to know, how much of a last are you planning on kicking, and what does it mean to be a part of such a historic moment and movement?
How much of a last? Probably around 5'11" one. That's around 160 pounds, give or take. That's the daughter of Ric Flair. I'm looking to kick that much of a last. And yeah, it's wonderful to be part of history. But my goal is the same as it always is: go out there, steal the show, and show them who's the best.
Becky, I love that. Right now, I want to give you the floor to say whatever final words you want to say to Charlotte Flair before heading into this Sunday night's matchup.
I think everything that I want Charlotte to know, I've already demonstrated. I've demonstrated that I could beat her time and time again in a fair fight, in an unfair fight. I can beat Charlotte Flair. This time, the only difference is she's not going to be able to get back up once I'm done with her.
Wow, all right. Some strong words from Becky Lynch. And Becky, I got to say, I am rooting for you. I'm not trying to be a little biased, but I'm definitely rooting for you this one. All right, so I want to talk about Rounda Rousey right now. So she's on WWE, and she's currently the Raw Women's Champion. I know the only reason you haven't already gotten your hands on her is probably because you're both on two different brands. But come Sunday night, you're both going to be at NYCB Live's Nassau Coliseum. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. I look at Rounda Rousey like a slot machine. The harder you kick her, the more money's going to fall out. To me, it's another opponent, right? She calls herself the baddest woman on the planet. Well, I don't know that she's that she's any better than bad Becky Lynch, and I'd like to step into the ring with her and prove whose armbar is better.
Well, I can tell you, as a fan, I would love to see that match. That's a real, true WrestleMania moment right there. So while I got you and we're talking about Evolution, we're talking about WrestleMania moments, can you believe life right now? I mean, you're the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion with one of the most talked about and historic matchups coming up this Sunday. And, I want to know, as a little girl, did you even dream of all of this?
That was always my goal, and it was always my goal to change people's perception and perspective and of what's possible. And it's great that I've been able to do that. WWE have given me a platform to do that. And I've worked non-stop to make this happen, and here we are.
It's amazing, and you and so many of the superstars are putting on unbelievable matchups. Like, televised or not, you're leaving it all in the ring, and that's one of my favorite things about watching you, Becky, is your maneuvers and your ability to entertain. It's incredible. We're watching, in my opinion, an eventual Hall of Famer.
And you are right.
Well, Becky, thank you so much for chatting with us here on the Tangorra Takeover. This Sunday night, she takes on Charlotte Flair in the first ever last woman standing match. It's all going down at NYCB Live's Nassau Coliseum and on the WWE Network. Becky, thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having the champ on.